Well, hello out there. Hi, heck, I said I would come back. Oh, I'm a little past 5 o'clock, sorry. But 5:15 it is. I said I would come back earlier because I didn't have a chance to do too long of a live stream. And thank you. And I had a wonderful time with Miss Kathleen Elliott, my friend. It was a great time chatting with her. So, and fun. What a fun crafting stuff she's been working on. I want her to teach me a doll, paper doll that was made out of years ago that I always wanted to make and I never made. And I'm going to have so much fun making it with her. And then maybe I'll bring it on here and make one too, but I got to learn how to do it with her. So, yeah, you can have leave just one for me. We're talking about snacks I got from the health store, from my daughter's friend's store. We brought some snacks back to try, and I told her I would try almost every product in her store so I could vouch to say what I thought of it. So that was my goal, was to get the different goodies that I know I could say, oh, it's really good, or well, it's okay. So, um, all right, here we go. Now I don't think I got any more of these, and I don't think I need them, so I'm going to tape this shut. That's what I was trying to do. I had it all over my desk because I haven't worked on this diamond painting bookmarks. Well, I officially got one done. So yay to me. Yay, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Did you get it? Ah, yay. Okay, this is the receipt. I was waiting for you to tell. At least you told me, okay? Don't worry about it if you didn't email me. You went and told me you got it. I have receipts in here. I wait till people tell me. Taylor, are you on my thing? I'm going to ask you before, and you can meet some nice people if you're hanging here for a bit. But hang on, see, look at I got receipts for everybody, and you're right, Susan Lee. Where are you? And then I got that. There you are, Taylor. Look, right here. There's the receipt that I sent you it. I sent you it July 19th, and guess what? I mean, this is what's going to go for an angel again. I ripped this up, and see that paper? That's become the next angel. So we're carrying on angels even with this, my thing for the mail, for the tracking number and everything. I got them right here. Every time somebody tells me they got them, I take this and I'm going to put it all into the next set of angels. So I am happy. So you liked her, right? I know you're thanking me. I hope you enjoyed her because she's looking out for you, Taylor. So let's say that you go off the track, just look at her and you'll know to go back on the track. You know, you will not have any more issues with your channel. I hope and pray that everything will be good, and what's good to do. And I have to, Taylor. Do you want to wait? You're not on my list here. Do you want me to release a butterfly for you? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep her right on my desk. Good. I want you to, and just it's supposed to put you on the right track of how bad you felt about that other live stream and whatever. I sent it out to heal you and to help you and whatever, and it's going to protect you as best as it can. For that's what I'll say. Um, thank you very much. Would you like a butterfly? Yes. Can I put you on my list of butterflies? This way, we're working really hard to try to find eggs, and so I figured the more I have on the list, maybe I can find eggs for everybody. Okay, so I'll put Taylor here um, on my list. So right now, Regina and Jenny, you're going to have theirs released probably, I don't know, less than a week. I got two, and then I got another one coming in. So that's Crafting with V, then Misha, Will, Bernice, It, Patty Fish, Lorna, Kathleen, Wendy, and Taylor. So there you go. I want to have at least that many butterflies so I can release them. So I figure maybe the more names I get, the more chances I can find eggs to release for everybody. I hope. So I'm gonna put it back on my desk here. And happy to know you got your angel. Yes, it's awesome. Happy to know that you got it. And then I'm a real person, right? Like whatever I say I do, like I'm a real person that I don't say I'm going to do something and don't do it. That is definitely not me. I got to work on number 3, so Might as well. This has got to go in the bag. I'm so messy right now at my desk. I hate it. I got to be organized. It drives me crazy. So I'm going to clean up all that. You find the eggs on Milk. Do you want to know what one looks like? But you have to know what you're doing to do it. I wouldn't recommend it. It's a little bit of work. I want to recommend it, but I can show you what the egg looks like. But you have to raise it and watch when it hatches, and then you have to keep feeding it until it gets older and older. But I'll tell you what, I will show you everything. If you just say yes, you want to see the stuff, I'll put this away and I'll show you. I'll show you the eggs. They're always found on milkweed, and I'll show you what. There's different kinds of milkweed. Swamp milkweed, common milkweed is the most one everybody has is common milkweed. Um, so do you want to see it? I'm going to show you what an egg looks like. I'll show you all the stages I have right now, and then you get an idea of what I do. So stay with me. I'm going to go get them. I'll bring each container out, and I'll show you. Okay. So Taylor, this is what an egg looks like. They're in here. See right here? That these are the common milkweed. They're really big leaves, right? See that tiny little spot right there? That's an egg. It's very tiny, and you have to have good eyesight. If you need glasses, you don't have to wear glasses, or you won't find it. Oh, I did that. I started that over like 8 years ago. My neighbor had a granddaughter who kind of was really into it, and I picked up on it and I said, I think this is really cool. And they kind of showed me what they were doing, and then I went, I really like it. So I kept it up. Her granddaughter grew up and wasn't doing it anymore, and I just continued doing it. But I found out I was really happy. She did it. Show you again? Yeah. I'll show you different ones. Right there. You can see the dot. I don't want to hurt the egg, but right here, where my nails, you can see it, right? Right there. Watch, I'll show you another one. Right there. Um, where's it on this leaf? It's a greeny color. It's a green color. It's there. If it's white, it's not an egg because white is just milk from the milkweed. Sometimes there'll be balls on here, and it looks like it's an egg, and it's not. These are eggs. They kind of look like they look like a white to green to this one. This is a chance this is going to hatch pretty soon because when it starts to turn colors, see this is watch. I want to show you a comparison of that one to this one. All right. See this? See, this is really white. This is not as white. When it starts to turn a darker color, it's going to hatch. Now, they don't always hatch. I lose a lot of eggs that don't hatch. But this one looks like it might be maybe next because it'll that yellow, it's not white, it's a yellow. Then it'll start to turn kind of a darker color. And then you'll see a tiny little hole in the leaf. And that's what I'll show you next. I'll show you how tiny they can be. Mine are a little bit bigger because they were born a couple days ago, but I'll show you. All right, so let me show you how this one there. Look at how tiny this is. This was just born a couple days ago. One was born last night, and one was born. Two of them were born a couple days ago. Can you now look at the hole? That's where you're looking for. Anywhere where there's holes, that's the sign that there's a baby there. You can see it right there, where my nail is. You see it? So when there's an egg and it hatches, it'll start eating, and you'll see a little hole. And look where the hole is. That's where it's been eating the food. So so if I go to this one, I got to be careful because sometimes you can lose them. Okay, they get loose, and I could actually drop them. So you have to be careful how you hold them because they have a sticky adhesive on their feet, And so if I were to like kind of move something, that whole thing, I could pull it right off and lose it, which happens to me too. So you have to be careful at this stage. They're so tiny that not to move them around too much. See where the hole is? There, that's the baby right there. Right beneath it. You see that? That's another one. There's 3 in here. 1, 2, and there's another one in here somewhere. Okay, see, again, because I do clean this out, I have to change the food for them. You see, that's what they were born on, and the food becomes bad. And then here's another one. Can you see right there? Look at right. I don't want to drop them. Right near my nail. You can see it. There's the hole, and right above the hole, there's another one in there. Right here. All right. So then, the next stage. Yeah. So then the next stage. I'll show you that one too, because that one's pretty good. That's becoming almost ready to climb. One of my babies. Come here. I just want to show somebody. That's educating you, my little sweetheart. Yeah. I talk to you, don't I? I talk to butterflies and I talk to little creatures. And I do talk to them. So they can hear me. There you go. You can't miss that one. Oh, that's not poop. This is when they they shed their skin. So that's not poop, actually. It's their shin being shed. And right now, I'm going to wipe it off after, but see it? That's ready to climb pretty soon, that size. That's where it's going to climb to the top of the netting, and then it'll turn into a chrysalid at that size. Hi, sweetie pie. Yes, and I always talk to them too. I always talk to him. No, he's big. I don't know if no, they're not big. That's about a standard size. That could be a girl. You can't tell if it's a girl or boy until they're born. And the 2 dots on the back of the wings means they're a boy. So far, I've released all girls. I didn't have one boy yet. I just had girls. So right at this stage, you have no idea what sex it is. You can't tell. There's no way of telling. But he'll climb pretty soon, and then he'll go form a chrysalid. There is nothing to be scared of. Oh my God, they're beautiful. Look, what are you doing? Am I making you mad? Do you see it? See when it gets a little sensitive, it's shaking its head. It didn't like me picking it up. I don't think, because what happens is if another caterpillar comes nearby and it's getting mad, the whole head will go up and down. See? Now, this is a beautiful creature. Oh, see, it's getting mad. Do you see that popping up and down? It's got a temper too. Like, oh, see, like it's giving me a warning to back off. You see it popping? It's giving me a warning to like get away from me. See? I don't know if you can see it, but it's popped. I'm gonna leave it alone because it's been stressed out enough by me. But the body, the head will pop. It's giving a warning to. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like you being like back off from me. Leave me alone. I don't want you near me. It's kind of what it's saying. Okay, I gotta get all this table cleaned up. There you go. Okay, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I made you all mad at me, didn't you? That's what I wanted. I wanted to. We don't want to meet. Okay, we're gonna clean this up, but it's not poop or anything. It's just when they change in size, they have to do that. So they'll leave. Basically, it's their skin they're leaving behind. All right, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. So you wanted to caterpillar. So you wanted to watch the caterpillar start as an egg to now be an actual caterpillar. Or you're saying how I do this? Okay, so you have to find the eggs easy. Easier is if you see a monarch running around and it lands on milkweed, then you check the egg. It's normally a female laying eggs. If you see a butterfly, not on anything else, just on milkweed. If you see a monarch butterfly land on milkweed, then and if you want to do this, you have to check it right away and see if there's it laid an egg because normally it does. It lays hundreds of eggs. Take it in. No, oh no, I said, is that what you did? Basically, yes, I took it from an egg to turn into a caterpillar to eventually be a butterfly. Yes. So yeah, that tiny little egg is you saw the caterpillar that was from that tiny. It takes roughly 30 days to take it from an egg size all the way to flying as a butterfly when I release it. So it's about a month. But it goes to egg, and then I got to constantly make sure it's eating for that time period. And it'll get bigger and bigger until that size, maybe a little bigger, might have another day to go. Then it's going to climb my netting, which is designed for them, and it'll go to the top. And would you like to see a chrysalid? You want to see something even more cool? Let me show you the next stage before it becomes a butterfly. I'll be careful with it, but it won't fall off. But I'll show you the next stage. So we're going to open this up really big in a minute so I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to lift it. It's right here. Can you see them dangling now? Right there, there's three of them. Right here, over here, you'll see the things dangling down the chrysalids. Right? That one that's on the bottom, that caterpillar is going to climb up and do the same thing. Yeah, so that's why what happens is I keep them in smaller plastic containers, and then as they get bigger, that size, I'll move them to this cage, and then I keep feeding them because they're going to eat a lot at this time. When they become like bigger, they eat a lot. Then they'll climb to the top, and they'll hang, they'll form a J. So they take their body and their head upside down. It looks like a J. And then eventually they go into some kind of a deep, I don't know what it is. It's deep thought or whatever you want to call it, concentration. And then they'll build which feels like silk. They take silk and they build their whole chrysalid around themselves. And then that sits there for about 7 to 10 days. And then they'll become a butterfly. Okay. Did you find that interesting? I'm done this one, by the way. Just working on the other two. I was working on this upside down. I would never do that. You could keep the butterfly if you want. No, never. I wouldn't even recommend that. You don't keep a butterfly. Hey, yeah, yeah, never. That's cruel. A butterfly is meant to be free. It's not meant to be stepped in a cage and live a life like that. It's meant to be free. So I would never ever tell anybody to keep it in a cage ever. That would be wrong of them to do that. I'm only helping the species survive by raising them. That's what I'd say. I want to see butterflies around till I'm dead and my grandkids are grown up, and they have kids and everybody has kids. I want to keep them around for a very long time, even when I'm not on the earth anymore. So that's why you let them free. You let them breed and breed and do whatever, and just save the eggs so that they won't be eaten off and you won't have butterflies anymore. Sometimes some creatures need help, so that's what it is. Right. So Kathleen, that was good talk. Um, Taylor, you should see the dolls. They're from a long time ago, but they are beautiful paper dolls that Kathleen, I'm going to learn with her to do, and they are gorgeous paper dolls. And we're talking about they're not like your typical like doll. I don't know if you ever seen paper dolls, but some of them are designed like to look African or any kind of way you want to make them. But a lot of the paper dolls look like African. They have a thing on a hat on their head, and I'm not saying the right thing what it is, but they're very cool. And I want to make one and turn it into an angel, and it's all made out of paper. It's very cool. So I plan on learning with Kathleen offline. And then Kathleen, after the one I make and learn how to do this, I'm going to make one online so everybody can see how to make it. Maybe we'll see how if I do a good job on it. If I don't do a good job, well, I don't think I'm going to teach them how to do it. Yeah, they're awesome. You're welcome. That was awesome. That was awesome, and it was a great chat. I had a great time talking to you. Can't wait till next Wednesday. So I was just showing up my butterflies to Taylor, um, like the stages that I have right now with the butterflies. And I put her on the list. I'm hoping if I make a big list, maybe I'll find eggs to match everybody that wants to release a butterfly under their name. I can find enough eggs to fill that list. So I'll keep working at it. Yeah, the book nick too was awesome. Yep, the book. Let me do it again. The book nooks are awesome. The one you did, it's beautiful. That's black. Okay, let's put that over there. Definitely wrong color with the orange. Hmm. Okay. I cannot believe I'm doing pretty good on the cat. There's still lots to do on here though. The second cat. Hmm. The last one will be like my midnight, like my pretty boy. Uh, Hi, MT. You gotta hang around. I'm sorry, I gotta go check your live out later, but because I know you got on the birds, but I wanted you to be around. I wanted Mike to come out. Um, Taylor and Kathleen. Obviously, you know Kathleen and Taylor, but I want Mike out here. I want Wendy's come back. So Kathleen's here, and Wendy told me she's coming back here. So it's late for her out in England, but and Lorna said they would come back. So I said, I wonder if MT will come in, and then maybe Mike would come back, and the old gang would come back and be cool having everybody together. Yeah, he is definitely a bird man now. You got that right. He is. I think he gave his heart up for to protect the birds. He's definitely a bird man. I mean, He's done a lot of work with birds lately. God, a lot. You're doing good. Yeah, it was cool. I like his flight thing. He did it, made a thing for the birds to fly around in, and it is his area where he has the birds. Like, what did you call it? A flight room or something? I think you called it a flight room, which was cool. So if the birds want to fly free for a while, get out of the cage and fly free, they can do that. Okay, I got all this orange done. Oh, wrong. Oh yeah, that's right color. Thought I had the wrong color there for a minute. I love the plate room. I think it's great, empty. I think it's fabulous. I gotta paint these after I get all these finished. I put a coat of diamond paint. Believe it or not, that never existed before. I had to use Mod Podge or glue, but now they actually have diamond glue or whatever, diamond sealer. That's how much things have changed and how much diamond stuff is out there that they have a sealer to put over diamond painting, which works actually really well. So it changed a lot in my time. Yeah, the flight cake, 15 foot. Wow. Wow, wow, wowie. So when I was talking about my daughter's friend's store, I bought something there. I don't know if you guys ever seen this before, but I happen to like black licorice. And she has all kinds of things because it's kind of a health and craft store to put together. But her main thing was to try to sell food there. And now she's bringing in other vendors too to help basically try to sell their stuff so that she gets a percentage of that to pay for everything and all her bills and everything. Anyway, so I put this over here. Um, these are what I got. I'm sending Panda Licorice, soft original, made of natural. What does it say? Made of natural ingredients. It's vegan and fat free. Um, ingredients. Oh, molasses isn't great. Cooking molasses, wheat flour, licorice extract, anise oil. Free from artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Nuts. I have different ones. I'm going to snap right now. I love these things. Love them. Kathleen, are you still working on your doll? Okay, so I got to do a bunch of threes up here. Mm-hmm. Oh, do you love black licorice? This is good though. It's like a really good quality black. It's a really good quality black licorice. It's not like at the dollar store licorice. It looks like this, but it's soft, but it's really strong with licorice flavor. Are you making something to eat? Okay. Oops. Mm. Just try to get that on there. Is it? Why is it good for you? Tell me. It's delicious. I love it. I did hear that because it regulates your, well, let's say going to the bathroom movements. It's supposed to be good for that naturally. If you have an issue with going to the washroom, it helps you go to the washroom, the licorice. That's what I know about it. Hmm. Mm. I got this song in my head, and I don't sing it that great, but I do like it. Waiting for you, ah, da, 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 waiting for you. It's a da, da, da. How's it go? I've been waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I adore you for 1,000 years, maybe 4,000 more. I die waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I adore you for 1,000 years, maybe 4,000 more. I'm gonna practice that one because I do like that song. Hmm. I love it. It's a pretty song. Darling, don't be afraid. I adore you for 1,000 years, maybe for 1,000 years. Look at who's up here. What are you doing, mister? Mister, mister? Mister, mister? What are you doing up here, Mister? Oh, okay, do I need any three? I need three over there, so I'll put three there. But looks like I've done three. Got a lot of four to do now. Is it four? Yeah, lots of four. Oh, ones and fours. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this upside down and I can do yes, oh midnight. My sweet midnight, my boy, my baby boy, my favorite little boy. These are so pretty. And you know what I gotta get next? What diamond paintings do you think I want to get next? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm getting dog ones. Regina! Hi, sweetie. I didn't think you were going to be coming, but I miss you and come on in. I want you to meet some people, but they're not here yet. Friends that I've known for a very long time on YouTube. Besides Kathleen, Kathleen is one, MT is one. I met them both in real life. And there's another person that I have not met, but I plan on meeting to when I go to England. And Wendy has not been here for a while. She was just on earlier. She's supposed to tell me she's going to come back and I introduced her to Lorna, who's from the UK. And then we had Taylor. I don't know if Taylor's still here, but you know Taylor. And I know. Oh, you had a reunion. Oh, I want you to rest. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. I missed you, but it's okay. If you're not here, I'm not upset about it because you got a life besides being on YouTube. So, but you're resting. Hopefully, the reunion went well. Love reunions. They're fun. Oh, I got a nice cat here. All right, so I have to. And Taylor got her angel, so I'm really happy. We got the angel family going on here. Kathleen didn't get it. Oh, that's great. No, I'm listening. Both my boys came and wives in Lincoln. That's fantastic. I'm happy that the whole family got together in Lincoln. That's fantastic to hear that, Regina. That's good. He's adorable. Um, Lincoln's a cutie pie. Yeah, please do. I'd love to see him. Yes, send him to me. I'd love that. I want you to meet Wendy. I hope she comes. Because Regina, this is a really good crafter. Plus, she's a beautiful lady from the UK. I talked to her. She's been really sick, so I haven't talked to her for a while. I used to talk to her years ago, and then we lost touch a little bit. And then I kind of kept bugging her on Facebook. So then I've been talking to her offline on Facebook. Then she came today because I sent her an angel, and she came to thank me to say she got the angel because she was, and I'm so thankful that she her heart issue isn't as bad. They didn't find anything on the testing she did, so I'm really happy for her. And I got Kathleen here. I talked to her today off Facebook, and she didn't get the angel yet. I can't wait till she gets it. And Taylor got her angel. So you guys are the angel family. Pass the love on. I don't know, and MT was here too. I don't know if Taylor's still here. MT, are you still out there? Who's in the building still? It only says four people, so I don't know. Hey, MT. Regina's saying hi to all of you guys out there. Kathleen's getting her supper ready, so that's what she was doing, I think. And she was crafting and showing me something I can't wait to do. I'm going to do a paper doll. It's beautiful. She worked on a book nook that's beautiful, and she worked on a paper doll that came out a long time ago, and I always wanted to do one, and I never did one. So I can't wait to do one. And then I'll come back and show everybody how to do this doll. If that's okay with you, Kathleen, because I want to do more than one anyway. So I'm going to learn with you, and then maybe I'll come and do one on here and we can do one together on here, I guess, whatever. But I'm gonna do it, 1 to 2 of them at least. We'll see how long it takes me to get done, and if they look good, I'm gonna do a few. What you doing, Nana? Well, right now I'm just doing my diamond painting. Oh, you can't see them? I just finished. Remember, um, the bookmarks? They're cats. I'm working on both. I finished this one. I'll put a short out after. Like when I'm all done, I'll put a short to show you I finished them all. But that's isn't it cute? That's the gray one, and I'm working on both of them together. I'm working on the orange and the black one. Oh, Juliet! I'm looking while working. Hi, Juliet. Hi, sweetheart. How's the children? How's the children and how's the cats? Or not cats, dogs. I'm calling cat. How's everybody doing over there with you? Said I'm lurking while I'm working. I'm gonna get dog ones next, but I think these are cute. And this is the toppings for them. So you'll see when they're all done, I'll just do a short. And those are toppings. So they'll look so cute. And I want to do dogs next. I'm gonna look for a cute little dog one. Dogs are doing well. It's super hot. Well, how's the babies? I got to ask for the children first, like the kids, the little ones, and then the animals are second. I love all of them, but I got to do an order. Kids are first, and then the animals are second. So how's your kids doing? You said dogs are well. It's super hot. And my daughter and niece running around. Oh my God, that's what your daughter. I love her. She's so cute. She's a cutie pie, and then all the little dogs are so cute. You did? That's look nice. I did bookmark last year, shaped like feathers. Nice. Ice cream cone. Yeah, I went for that ice cream cone the other day. I was just showing what I'm eating now, which I don't normally. Like, I don't want to insult anybody. If I'm eating too loud, you can tell me. But okay, so I've been talking about my daughter. You're making burritos. I'm making them burritos. Yum. So what I'm going to say is my daughter's friend owns a store, and I'm trying to sell some of my crafts there, right? But I also have been helping her by buying things. So this is the one of the things I bought, and these are delicious. What does it say? It says only 5 ingredients, and vegan, fat free. It's like a health store, but a craft store. It's all in one. She's filling up with health foods, but she also to fill up the store because she has a lot of room. She's let me sell some crafts there. Whatever, whoever sells whatever, she gets a commission off that, which she needs that to fill her store to make money. So, um, these are good though. I'm having another one. Yum, black licorice. I'll show you what else she makes right in the store. I can't get enough of it. I'm gonna gain 1,000 pounds, but I just really like them. Hmm. I'm gonna show you something else. See, I'm gonna eat. And sorry, you guys don't get offended if I eat. I used to eat, and then people got offended, so I stopped eating. But I went, as long as you don't get offended, I can have a snack on the line, can't I? Let me show you what else we got from her. Hmm. Well, I love this stuff. I'm okay. Watch, Regina. Watch this. Show you the stuff we got. I love them. Okay. So this is called what's it called? It's a bites. It's a gluten free. It's called the GFB. I forget gluten free, whatever balls or something. Anyways, this one here, peanut butter, um, nutritional. Oh, it's not. It's high because of the peanuts, but that's what that looks like. It says 110 calories, but she has different kinds of this. So I got that. She's been busy taking care of the little ones, I bet. And that is a lot of work. I got them. So I got a whole bunch of items like to try to help her. Not only do I sell stuff there to help with it, but I also buy stuff of her stuff too. And then I told her I'm going to buy everything in her store, and then I'll be able to help her advertise and say what things taste like, and recommending things to do with the food part of it. These are absolute. I can't get enough of these. I think I swear to God, I had at least 5 bags, and I can munch through this in a second. This freeze dried strawberries, and she does it right at the store. Oh my God. It makes me want to get a machine. That's how much I love this. I like them better than dehydrated strawberries because these have a crunchy taste to them and they're delicious. Oh, Virginia, these, I swear by these are better. I have a dehydrator, so I know how to dehydrate stuff. I have them. I have one. And it tastes okay. But these are super crunchy and they kind of like, they're really good. And then I got, look at these. She gave me one for free. I didn't want her to give me one. I wish you could taste it. Yeah, I guess I don't need the calories, but I'm buying the stuff. But because I came out and helped her, which I really didn't do a whole lot, she gave me another bag because she knows how much I like them. So I got a 2-for-1 bag. She gave me this one free. She said, "Here, this is for coming out and helping me." I said, "No, I don't want anything. I'll buy it. Don't worry about it." And she said, "No, I want you to have it." So she gave me a bag of strawberries free, and I got one here because she knows how much I love her stuff. And then this I got the blueberry one. Oh, it's better than dehydrated. Freeze dried is better. Oh, it's absolute, and it's done right there, fresh in her store. And there you can see the name of it, right? Which say you are a great mom. She's a good. My daughter's very good. That's helping her friend. It's the store's her friends. We help her out. So these are good. These were good. I didn't think I was gonna like them as much. These are my favorite. I will bring it back. My favorite is the strawberry, but these are like they're almost as good. They're just equally almost as good. At first, I was like they had a little weird texture, a little bit not as crunchy, but uh, nonetheless, I'll give a point for this. This is good. Very good. Very good. Very good. And this one is good, but if you're looking for any, it tastes like peanuts. It's no, this one's not sweet at all. There's no sweetness to it. It tastes like you're eating peanuts around something else. So it's actually quite nice, but it's not sweet. It's nice and crunchy with the peanuts on it, but apparently it comes in different flavors. So I'm going to every time I go in there, I told her I'm going to pick up a few things and I'm going to try. And by the time I'm done, I will have, like you said, Kathleen, I'll be a tester. Not that I need the calories, but then I can go around and say, look, you want to try one? And I can kind of promote her that way. I mean, you guys can't help. You don't live near me, so it's not like you can help. But nonetheless, if it really interests you, you can always have them shipped to you, I guess. But they're good. They're yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. Ooh. That's it. I think I showed you because I bought 5 things. That was 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe 4 things. Yeah, maybe 4 things. Yeah, it says that's what it's saying. It's like a protein bar, Kathleen. It says, as a certified B Corp, we're one of the just about, US, they're in US and Canada, by the way. Just about 120 US and Canada food companies that have met the highest standards in social and environmental performance, transparency, and accountability. When it comes to doing business, right, it doesn't get any better than B. Find out more, and then it gives you a site to go to. But it says the serving size for 2 pieces is 110 calories. The fat is 8%. Saturated fat or trans fat is 5 because of the peanuts for sure. Fiber, it's high in fiber, it's 4%. Sugar is 4%. Protein is 5. Sodium is 2%. Potassium is 2%. Calcium is 1%. And iron is 3%. So I guess that's not too bad, right? From like it's a little health ball. So that's what I say. I don't know where the sugar is coming from, but I think peanut has natural sugar. Oh, delicious. I like. I don't mind that one. That's probably the least one I like, but I still like it. They were so good. And yeah, you can call me the food tester, Kathleen, because Nana, the food tester. Not that she needs any food. I should be losing weight, but I don't care. I'm enjoying it. And if I want to be a food tester, I will be a food tester. So yum, yum, and yummy. Yum, yum. That's what I say. Yummy, yum, yum. Yummy, yum, 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 yum. Right, these don't look the same kind as those, so I have a little work to do. That's that color. I'm going to separate the diamonds because they're definitely not in the right packs. What's that? Oops, black. Oh, I can use this. I'm going to use that black right now. Uh-oh. I ate peanut butter today. I am diabetic and high blood pressure. So the less sugar, the... Oh, guess what, Juliet? She has a little section for diabetics, and she has a ketchup with no sugar in it. I'm dying to try that one too. I'll have to show you if I get it. She has products that are for diabetics too. So it's a ketchup, and I think I'm not ready to try that quite yet, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try all her products. I think I told her that. I wasn't kidding. I'm going to every time I go, I'm going to buy a product and see what it's like. I'll show you too online, you guys, if that interests you. I'll show you. I'll show you the products that she has at a later date. Whenever I buy them, I'll come on and show you. Ah, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, hi, Nan. I just got off and thought I would come by. We are having a storm outside, so not sure how long I will be here. Sorry to hear that. Diabetic products taste good now. So I was just showing some stuff, Joan. That I think I told you that I'm trying to sell to help my daughter's friend store out. I sell some of the crafts. I'm trying to make crafts to sell there, but I'm also buying her products to help her too. And so I was just showing some of the products that she has. So that's what I was doing. You want to see some of the products? I'll show you what I got for her. Yeah, yeah, stay safe for sure. Oh, what is that one? Shoot, I gotta see what that is. I don't know what that one is. It's the orange. Was that 3? Oh, it's 4. 4. Not 4. This looks like it's 3. Yeah, there's no way that's 4. Okay. That's 6. Head up to 7 up playing. Good for you. Good. Good for you. And I came on, Joan, because I was here earlier and I couldn't stay on long. Oh, okay. I'll show you the snacks. What I'm talking about. Give me 1 second. Okay, so she owns a health. It's kind of she has a gluten-free health store kind of, and she also is letting me do crops, and she has different crop people there. So I will show you. I only could do one puzzle. Those are gorgeous. Thank you. So you want to see? Okay, so watch what I'm eating this one. This one. I think you can get these because it says this one's made in the U.S. and Canada, and because it has vegan and fat free, that's why it's in her health store. So and look, I'm gonna eat one. They look like this. If you like licorice, this I tell you, I love licorice, and this is the best strong tasting licorice I've ever had. I swear by this one. Um, you know, if I wouldn't say I shouldn't say swear, but I wouldn't advertise as good as I like it. But I like it. This is like my third time buying these. That's how good I like these because they're really got a nice liquory taste. If you like black licorice, and like Kathleen said, they're actually good for you. Then we got this one. These are little protein gluten. Well, that's what it stands for. Gluten Free Brothers. The GFB. The gluten free. So these are gluten free. And they have a really nutty peanut butter taste. Oh, do you love black licorice? These are good. You know, maybe at a later date I'll send you some. Right now, I'm catching up on things I owe to send to little angels and everything, but at a later date, maybe I'll just have to remind myself to send you some maybe to show you how they taste. They're so good. And then there's these. Okay, and then I'll show you. This is the other thing. She makes these in store. Whoa, shoot! I just dropped the whole pack of diamonds. Yeah, just what I wished for. Ah, son of a gun. That I am. Give me a second. I'll show you the last one. But I just dropped the whole package. Oh, Lord love a duck. Okay. Oh, I'm just doing a plain one. See, I broke the nail here. I have to do them, but that's a monthly thing. I only treat myself once a month. Otherwise, it's way too expensive to do it more than once a month for my budget. So I have to wait. And now I can do it this month. These were on for over a month. They're on way too long. That's kind of why I probably broke my nail. Hang on a minute. I'm just gonna put these in a bag, and I'll show you. Then she does freeze dried right in the store. Wait until you see that. I'm gonna watch it. I got cat here. Let's see. Let's say I even got an orange in that one too. Okay, I'm gonna put it so I don't knock it over the next time. This is going in another bag, but okay. She makes these right in the store, and she said it's a little pricey to make, so that she makes a profit to it. But so she has to find when the fruits are in good shape and on sale. But oh my gosh, I don't know if you like this. I absolutely love freeze dried food, and I didn't think I did. I tried somebody else did it, and I wasn't a fan. And the stuff she has, this stuff I absolutely love. And I tried a candy one that was like, it looks like a crocodile, and that was really good too. Like, it just surprised me. I didn't think I was gonna like them, but I absolutely love these. I'm telling you, these are very, very good. And that's her name of her business right there. Can you see that? Pantry Heaven, and it says, and does it say company? Pantry Heaven, and it means she can take company. Like, I'm her company. Like, she has Pantry Heaven, and I think it's company or something like that. The other her. Well, thanks, Juliet. Now they're better than I have a dehydrated too, Joan. Um, oh, they're better. They're delicious, and it's more expensive. The machine is really expensive. It tastes nothing like dehydrated food. This is way better than dehydrated food. And I have a dehydrator. I have a very good one. You know, Excalibur. If you ever heard of the brand Excalibur, I have a good one. My brand is Excalibur, and that's a really good dehydrated machine. And I still don't. I don't think it's as the freeze dried is better. I like it way better. It's delicious. Delicious. Oops, that was there. I gotta find out what I'm doing next. I need one, so I keep this one open. What is that one? I don't remember. Not this. Is it this one? Oh, that might be six. Is that six? I think it is. Let's see, it's the same one. I can put it back in the bag. Yep, that's perfect. I had these all over the desk because I should have put them away. Where do you, Timu? I'm going to get a dog one too next. I got all the bookmarks from Timu. I absolutely love them, but I'm picky when I look at them. I make sure it's like, I don't know. The only thing that I'd say, Joan, on these ones, it's kind of flimsy. It's not as good quality as the ones we bought before. Like my butterfly one and my fairy one feels like a better quality plastic. This feels like almost too loose, but they're nice. But that's my opinion on that. Was the only thing I find is it's a little too thin for plastic. It reminds me of like a laminated plastic, which is kind of more thinner than a, I don't know, a thicker type of plastic. All right, so I'm going to start talking and working. So I'm trying to work on both of them. So I think I want to work four. Where's four? All right, there's my four sequence. I'm going to take four. I'm going to seal up the other ones until I need them. Well, I do need one, so I think I'll four and one. I don't need three right now. Four and one is the main two I need right now. So I'm going to tape them up. Right, these are the big, beautiful ones. These are all the nice sequin diamonds. Gorgeous. I am going to get a dog one though. Oh, how nice of you. I'm sending you a little box this week along with something for at least three others. Oh, wow, you're going to busy delivery then. Kind of like me when I just sent out four angels just a few days ago. But thank you very much. That's very thoughtful. Huh? And I want to do these two. Oh, yeah, and Regina, don't forget to stand by. Stand by, you and Jen were the ones that put your name on my list for butterflies. So that's coming up. Well, I would say less than a week. They're not dark yet, so they're not ready to come out. But you and Jen are the next ones for the butterflies. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah. So I'll try to send you a letter, a message like I did for Joan. As long as I remember, I'll try to put you saying, okay, I'm coming on to release them, Regina. And I don't have Jen or anything. I don't, a lot of Facebook think people, I don't have their Facebook. So I can only say I'm coming on and put your name on it when I'm coming on. They're not dark right now. They're still fairly green. What happens is I know I don't even have to pay attention to the amount of days. I just have to look. They start turning black. They look like they're going to be bad. They look black. And then they pop within so many hours after turning black. Within that day or the next, they'll be born. So it actually gives me a hint what you're looking for. So I'm excited. I only did three. Let's keep working on it. I put a list out again. I hope it encouraged me to find eggs, me and my husband to find eggs, because I'm trying to fill all your names here. And right now I have three ready. Two, Regina has one and Jen is the next one. So those ones are born next and they'll be close together, those two. Then the one that's going to take maybe so many days after, crafting with V. And then I have another I'm going to be climbing pretty soon, so that should be Misha. And after Misha, I got Will. So I have different names that put on here. And I just added Lorna, Kathleen, Wendy, and Taylor. So whatever, if anybody has not been put on the list, and then I'll tell you what, if I find more than the list, then I'm going to redo whoever wants another butterfly. I'll put on the list again. So it's not one butterfly. If I have more than enough to share, then I'll do a second one from the same person. I don't care if you want that. Like I don't care. My whole goal is to make you all happy and have a butterfly for you, but also to actually have butterflies to release in nature would make me feel extremely happy. I mean, and I'm running late, so I'm trying to work harder at it. We just had 3 new babies hatched between yet 2 days ago and yesterday. So I have 3 more babies, and we have so many eggs. Just think about how tiny they are when I get them, and they become huge butterflies. So you can see how cool. But I have them for at least 30 days. But you see the babies. Anybody want to see a baby again? I don't know. I'm more than thrilled to show my little babies. Oh, it's a midnight. Oh, that's why you want to see the black one? Yeah, absolutely. It's midnight. Or your cat. It's a black one. Yeah, it looks like jet or it looks like midnight. Yeah, either one. I'll take it as either cat. But yep, it's a solid black cat and it's a cute. It's cute. Just like I think these are all cute too. We had a shadow which was gray and white, a Milo. You might have to share the name with me, Joan, though. You can call it Jet and I'm calling it Midnight. We'll share. And I'm not, you know what? I want to show you my babies. I can't help it. I'm a proud mama when babies are born. This is 4, right? Oh, I got a lot of 4 to do. Got 4 in there. The rest of this is 1s and 2s, so I'm going to get at least 4 done. I'm going to do this 4 right here. Ooh, all flying up. I'm going to get the 4 done, and I'm going to show babies again because I'm pretty happy with my little babies. So I don't want you to think I got to do it. I got to be proud of when they're born. They deserve a little attention. And so go, oh, how cute. You know when you see a little puppy and you go, or a little kitten, you go, oh my God, so cute. Well, I'm like that with the little baby caterpillars. Look at that little baby one. Look at how cute it is. It's so cute. Odd fellow. Cute. You got a black cat named Odd fellow. And she is definitely an, I'm telling you, Kathleen, I met her. She is a big animal lover too. Like, oh my gosh, she lost a couple of her babies, but when I met her, I think you had 3 dogs at the time when I met you. And you just have the last one that loved her dog got along really well with Lacey when they first met. We didn't know if they were going to get along with it, Bubba. And then when they met, Bubba and Lacey got along really good. And Lacey's going to be 10 come. I just looked at her birth thing. It's like December 9th, she'll be 10 years old. But Kathleen's is Bubba. So it was Bubba and Lacey. Well, Bubba's a little older than Lace. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do this 4 over here. I got a lot of 4s on this one. Woo. Lots of 4s. Okay, so I'll put that one there. There. I'll put that down so you can see it better. Okay, I get to be proud mama for my little baby caterpillars. Ready? Okay, so you gotta wish them luck. I want them to grow up nice and big, a big fat huge caterpillar, and then become a beautiful butterfly. So I gotta make sure they get fed well. Keep an eye on the egg, 'cause there's one darker than I don't know how it's gonna go. Let's see. Star, hello. Oh, Star, much love to you too. Would you like to be on my list? Wait, do I have you on my? I don't think you've been here to put you on my list. Do you want to be on my list? Let's see. I don't know if we put you, Star, because see. Oh, I don't think you are. You want to be on my list, eh? I got Regina's next and Jenny. All right, I'm gonna put you Star next. Okay. That is fantastic. Okay, so it makes me work harder because I actually need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I certainly don't have even 12 eggs. So I'm not anywhere near this. We got to keep finding eggs so I can release everybody one and more. That's my goal. So you already see a little baby one. Um, Here's a little baby one, right? They're so cute. Like I'm a proud mama. A proud mama. And it's, yes, look. See, now look at the size, okay? And you're getting a really close up. So you can imagine how tiny that is, right? You can see it right there. Yeah, right there. See it? But further away, you have to understand the size of my nail tip is how big it actually is. I miss filming the butterfly exhibition this year for, oh, I know that was a beautiful exhibition. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, where's my little baby? Hang on a minute. Gotta watch it so I don't hurt it. There it is. Hi, sweetie. Look, I talked to them. Look at how tiny this one. This one, and they hide kind of. I have to find them, and I have to be very careful with them not to lose them, because that's easy to do. Here's my. Oh, this one's the baby. Oh my God, this one's the one that was born yesterday, or did I? No, this morning. I saw it this morning. So you can watch how tiny this one is. This is the smallest one. You can also tell by how much food they ate. So the less of the whole, the smaller the caterpillar. And this is the baby of all. Right there. Make sure you can see it. Look how tiny that is. It's extremely, you see the hole, and it's right on where the hole is. And you can see from here the hole's not very big, so that's how small. This one's the baby of all of them. The other ones are a few days old. That's why you can see them. Yeah, like that one's half the size of this one. Just a baby. Yeah, that's a baby, really. That was the smallest one, and it's twice. This one is twice the size of that one. So tiny. So excited you have three more. Yes, I am. I have to take good care because at this stage they can die really easily if I'm not careful, or they can get caught on something and I can lose them. This stage is a really sensitive stage when they're so tiny, right? Put them away. All right. Them away. I just want the eggs to, that's three. And I got some eggs that I hope they hatch. And oh, they're starting to turn a darker green. Where are you, Mom? Can I show you, Mom? You're sleeping, aren't you? I'm so proud of you, though. Come here, little sweetie. Let me show them. Let me show them. Let me show you. You're just having a nap. You're like a little baby. Little baby. Yes. Okay, that's the one we'll be climbing pretty soon. Can you see it? It's having a little nap. Now this is a big baby. See the size of it? It's like having a little nap. Rockabye baby. Yeah, he's gonna climb pretty soon. He's ready to go climb and then turn into a chrysalis and then become a butterfly. He's so close. Probably by tomorrow he'll start climbing. That's a good size for a butterfly. Look at, isn't it cute though? I mean, people don't think, you know what? I educated people maybe a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I found a couple baby live ones, and the guy said, "Oh," I said, "You want to see what a monarch looks like?" And I showed him. He said, "I would have never guessed that was a butterfly." And I said, "Yeah, people aren't educated enough to see how tiny that thing is. It's not harmful at all, and it needs a lot of work to become this size to be a butterfly." So you saw how tiny that is. When you see a leaf or something, if you don't want to do it, then leave it on the leaf. But if you want to do it, pull the leaf off and just take care of it, and you're going to have yourself a nice little caterpillar size, and then you're going to have a nice butterfly after that, right? I'm not afraid to touch him. Like I don't want to touch him. He's mad at me already. I was going near him. I was showing Taylor, if you go near him, if this was another caterpillar going towards him, his head would bop like this. He was getting mad at me earlier. That's when they were angry. It was their head will bop right up there, and I can tell you they're like pissed off when their head starts bopping. So I'm going to put the little baby away. And by the way, thank you, ladies, for all joining me. Thank you very much. All right, sweetheart, you go to bed. You go to bed, little sweetie. My little sweetie pie. Okay, I'm going to show you the last stage. Okay, in case you don't know what that looks like. I showed Taylor. I don't know if this interests you, but I'm just educating you on my channel about monarchs. And see, this is a chrysalis rather than a cocoon. Can you see that? Hmm. Right there onto the right side of the screen, you'll see those things hanging, and they're green with a gold band around them. Was Cutie in the building? Hi, Cutie. Oh, I'm getting a store net for that. Okay, sweethearts, let's go back over here. Get you all there. Turn me into nice little beautiful butterflies. I'll be happy. Okay, there you go. Wash your hands. Oh yeah, I forgot. Kathleen, I don't know if you're listening or whatever. I don't know if you guys can even hear me because last time I heard myself, it's not very loud. I want to show you something that came from my garden. Hey, hi, cutie. Official say hi. I just want to show you that these hydrangeas came from my garden. And last year I didn't get any. The year before I got some. Last year I didn't get any. So this year I got some, and I thought I'd show you guys. I brought them indoors to show you. And I got beautiful hydrangeas. Aren't they pretty? Yeah, they're gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. I'll come back to craft, but I just thought I'm up and show you. I picked them just to show you how they're doing in my garden. And since I'm showing you my garden stuff, there's my tomatoes. Right there, just thought I'd show you. I took them early and put them in the window, but that's this. I have these mini ones and this size, and then I have these ones here. So there you go. I'm just showing you my tomatoes. I don't have anything else right now to show you. They have them green, so that's written up. We're having BLTs tomorrow for supper. Uh, well, thanks. I think that we're having BLTs for supper, so I'm excited for that tomorrow with them. I said, we gotta have the BLTs tomorrow because we have too many tomatoes and we gotta eat them up. I'm not gonna waste the stuff I grow and we don't eat them. And then I'll show you all the treats, guys. Everybody saw them, but Cutie and Star, my daughter's friend, I'm crafting for, which I talk on here all along. So I craft and put them there so she can make some money. I make a little bit of money, but she makes whatever, 30% off of everything. So she makes money for a store if she sells my stuff. Plus, I buy stuff from her. So this is what I want to show you. She has this. This is nothing like fresh. Oh, yeah. So I already showed everybody. This is, I'm going to have a snack every time I show it. There's a licorice. It's a health store. The name is on her bags. And then I have these, which that's her name. Her company's Pantry Hit. She was supposed to say she spelt it wrong, but I love it. This should go right good with you guys. Her name was supposed to be Pantry Haven, and she misspelt it, and it was too late to fix it. So it's called Pantry Heaven and Company. So you gotta think that's pretty cool. Her name is Pantry Heaven. Morning, Nana in chat. Just wake up. I'll be no problem. Did you say she is in Thunder Bay? Is she my daughter or who we're talking about? Are we talking about me, Star, or somebody else who's in Thunder Bay? My daughter lives near me in the county. So we have this one and that one. And delicious, I might add. No, she's in. They're in. You probably never heard of this, but it's called Amherstburg. If you this company, her shop is in Amherstburg. It's Pantry Heaven and Company, Amherstburg, Ontario. I'm telling you that because I think she should eventually maybe she could add online and she could sell her stuff online if she wanted to. But these are all made. She has a freeze dried machine in her shop, which she's got her safety qualifications, everything. Yeah, no, they're in Amherstburg, Ontario. And anyway, she does freeze dried stuff right in her store, and I can't get enough of this stuff. I know I need to lose weight, but I ate like 5 bags of this strawberry stuff. Which one? This one? This one's new. I wanted to try it. But this one, I can't stop eating it. It's like a treat for me. And so I have bought and ate like 5 bags. So then I bought another one. So I bought this one and this one and then this one. And then I got this one. Wait till you see this one. So it's a gluten-free, diabetic. It's a health store and more. And I love the name. She wasn't supposed to have She was supposed to have heaven on it, pantry heaven. She misspelled it by accident. And guess what? I think it's a cool name. Pantry heaven is come on, you gotta think that's a pretty cool name. Pantry heaven and company. And so she was sweet. I went to go help her this today. I went there. I wasn't even there like an hour, maybe a little over an hour to help her with her grand opening. Really, I was talking and kind of promoting her stuff and stuff I ate there already. I've told her I was going to eat everything and try everything in her store. So I'm going to come online and show you what I get every time I get something. It might be the same thing, but I'm going to try new things and products and tell you what I think. The bookmarks are cute. Thank you so much. I know I'm supposed to be working on that, but I'm too busy talking about food, which happens to be a thing that I like. I like food, so I'm not going to lie to you. So, anyways, I did it, helped, and she insisted on giving me this. I said, no, I want to pay for it. You need to make money in your first years of business. But she gave me another one, another strawberry. So she gave me another strawberry. Yummy, right? So I don't know. I have to think about something. I don't want to promise anything yet, but maybe at a later date. I won't promise anything, but maybe at a later date, maybe I'll send some stuff out to some of you sometime once in a while. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. Like a little mail thing, and I'll say, okay, I sent you something, and maybe I'll throw some of her stuff in there so you can taste it. Miss my kitty, the guys who was taking care of her gave her away to someone else, saying that I did wrong, but I'm leaving her with them. Well, that's not nice. Uh, oh, that's not nice. I'm sorry to hear that, cutie. That is not nice. Not at all. Maybe you could find who he gave it to and get her back after. Hey, Lizzie. Hi, Lizzie. Yes, hugs to Cutie Pie. That's not nice. Um, why do I got this here? I'm so confused on what why am I got this one here? This is 4. I don't have any. Oh, I guess I'll do 4 on this one. I'll do the orange one now. I am doing fantastic. Yes, I am doing fantastic. So I've been showing everything today. Showing my little butterflies. Lizzie, what do you think about? Do you want to be? I don't know if I'll get enough eggs, but I want you to come. If I release a butterfly on you, I'll give you notice to come. So you come and see your own butterfly being released. If you want to be on a list of butterflies, Lizzie, tell me. Cutie, do I have you on the name on here? I don't know if I'll get that many butterflies, but the more I get, the better I have. Absolutely. I want you to be on the list. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. So I'm just hoping I get this many. So the more names I get, the hope maybe God will fulfill my wish and give me as many butterflies as this list goes. So you're on the list there, cutie. Would you like that too? Of course, I would love to. Okay, look at we got Lizzie here too. Okay, there's my list. I crossed them off. I did the first one with Southern Belle, Joan right there, Joan's Junk Journal. That's the second, and Tammy. Those two went together. Regina's next with Jenny. So I hopefully Jenny will come with Regina, and whoever's here to release it. Thank you. I hope you come. It inspires you. It's a really cool thing to see. If you haven't seen it yet, I hope you see it. I don't try to make them long live streams. I go use my phone and I just go out there, talk a little bit, and say, "Okay, are you there? Are you there, Regina, or whoever I'm releasing it for? Are you there?" And as soon as you're there, shortly after, I'll release them. I just want the person I'm releasing them for to be there because I think it's a really cool thing to see. Um, oh no, Waffle, no, I'm gonna call you on. Waffle, no, honey, thank you. Of course you can be on this list. I want one for you. Oh my God, of course. All of you I do. Okay, Waffle. Okay. See, there's the list. It's a lot. It's going to make us work, but I'm trying. My husband's really trying really hard to find eggs for me. So that's all I can do is try. Isn't it a beautiful thing though, Regina? I think people don't see it, but it's so nice and touching to see them fly away into the world. You were there, right, cutie? I know Regina was emotional about it too, and some people get emotional about when I do it. And my mom thinks I should be sad, and I said, you know what? She says, I don't know how come you're not sad on it. I said, I'm not sad because I raised him to be free. And if anything, it makes me that I fulfilled getting from day one from a small egg to making him a beautiful butterfly and having that as a mother thing that I do. I'm honored to do it and I'm happy to let him go. Did you? Thanks, sir. I think it's beautiful. I think, and we were talking about the last two we did for Joan. The first one with Miss Southern Belle had an issue, and I was afraid that I might not be able to release it. Hi, Kristen. Oh, that's sweet. I think it was because of the name was like with Tammy, Tom, and Joan. We released them together. Hey, Kristen, beep beep, she says. So yeah, I think it's a beautiful thing to see and be there live when I do it. You know, I don't get enough of it. I've released them hundreds now, and I never get enough of it. I love doing it. So, be free. I raised you to be free. That's what I want. Do you ever think of if it's kind of a cool thing to relate this to human beings and everything, and it's the same thing as taking a child and growing them from a baby in your stomach. You know, the minute from what I want to say conception to growing in your stomach to having them born to releasing them to the world as they get older, it's no different. This is the same thing as the butterflies. It's the kind of same comparison. Only it's 30 days and it's not like a whole lifetime of 20 years or whatever. But it's the same comparison to what I feel. You know what? Do you ever have a husband that snores really loud? I don't know. He must have been really tired. I can hear him snoring in the background. He's like a trucker, like extremely. He doesn't even know he's that loud. I can hear him. Oh my gosh. It's kind of like I want to put a pillow on him, but that would be mean. But he snores so loud that, like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to shut the door because you probably don't hear it, but I definitely can. I mean, he can snore so loud that he probably could win an award for being the loudest man to snore. It's killing me. Oh, goodness gracious, goodness gracious. I'm gonna have to get something. Oh, I got my water here. I gotta get something to drink too. Ah, so I had a good conversation. By the way, Kathleen, if you're still here, I so enjoyed. I can't wait to talk to you next Wednesday. I want to tell everybody it was so much fun talking to you, and we are going to do a craft. She's going to teach me a craft, and I'm going to come back on here. And if it interests anybody to do this, they're called paper dolls, and they're made out of newspaper, and you have to roll them up, and they're pretty cool. But I plan on turning one into an angel, and we'll see how that works for me. Um, and because I came up with the idea when Kathleen showed me hers, and I thought, oh, they're very cool. And then she said, maybe you could sell this. And I said, well, maybe I could do these. Maybe I could make them to sell at the store, but turn them into angels. And because they're really her thing is gorgeous. I don't know. One time I'm going to do a stream here to show you her crafting, and then she's doing a book nook. So a lot of people that don't do live streams, live ones, you'll never know how talented they are unless I say something. Whoa. What is that? Colors. Oh, that's a darker color. So that is not four, is it? It's too light, dark. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Waffle. I got to eat so far. That's nice. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. So tell me, everybody, since I haven't seen you for a little bit, and I apologize for that because I've been pretty busy myself, doing things and whatever offline. So, what have you guys been doing with yourself? Besides, I see you're working hard on little videos. I see that. Anything special that you guys are doing out there? I'm going to make you listen to him snore. Tell me if you can hear him. Oh, he must be exhausted. He must have got up earlier than I thought. Got two fives to do, but I don't interrupt the five. I'll come back to do the fives in a minute. We are definitely stuck on the number four, right? Four. Oh, yeah. And how's the move going? Are you good with the move right now? And I'm happy to say that my angel got the wings got to Lorna, and I sent a friend that you have not met, which I wanted to introduce you. She's not here. She's supposed to come, but it doesn't matter. Her name is Wendy Love. She's an excellent crafter and really sweet woman that I've known for a long time. And I sent her an angel because we were worried about her heart issues. And thank God that her test results showed up pretty good. That they don't see any major issues with her heart. So, yay for that. So I have a few, but Star, I want to know if I know we talk about making them, but would you like an angel from me? Because I would be more than willing to send you an angel, because I figure you're on my list because you've been sick. You're doing well, but you've been sick a lot. So would you like an angel? And I know your color is purple, and you don't even have to be here for me to decorate it, but I just want to know if you would like one. Okay. Then you are on the list. I have 3 to 4 people I want to do one for, and that's good. Four at a time is pretty good for me. I can handle all that, so that's great. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll do it in front of you because you know the colors. Oh, I should show you. You know what? I am going to show you, and you're going to tell me if you're not here what you like because I don't think I'm going to do it tonight. But if you show up and I put I'm doing angels tonight, and you pop in when you're not busy, we'll do it right online. Forget it. But they're not ready yet. They're still in the drawing process. I have 9 angels drawing, so if they're nowhere near done, I can't do anything about that. They look like I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the angels what they look like before they turn white and I paint them. That's what we're going to do. We're going to show you that. Oh, and then I got a little box I bought, and it's for angels. You're going to tell me turquoise blue too, but I'll show you what I got. Because when it comes to the off blues and turquoise, we'll have to figure out if I have it because I did order. I'm going to show you. I bought a little thing from the dollar store, Dollarama, for $5 to organize my angel material. And so I'm going to show you what I have. But wait a minute. I feel like there was something else I'm going to do before I was going to show you that. Oh, yes, there was. I'm going to show you what they look like. This is what they look like right now. So I have to wait till they're really hard and dry. See, they don't look pretty, but they're there. That's what they look like before I paint them white. Oh, here, I should put them this way. See, that's what they look like, but they're still soft. They're not dry yet. They take like 2 weeks to dry. Yeah, they're still wet on the bottom. And I kind of move them around and check. And then I'll come back and paint them all white. That's what they look like. That's getting better. As soon as they get dry enough on the top, I put them to the side like that. And then I start drying the bottom. Okay, so that's going to take a little while to dry. So, all right, so I'm going to show you. This is all designed for my angel. My angel. See, I got a caddy, and I try to make it organized for color. No, I have something close. We're going to look in a minute. Like I just bought the thing here, and we'll check through what you like. Um, and then this is my sticker book, which I absolutely love. That's my angels that I buy different angels and put it in the sticker book, and then I'll put it on the box. I love this. So I make a box. This is new, Star. I wanted to protect the angels when I mail them. So I started making a box. Because I don't think you saw the box. And I absolutely love my little boxes. So anybody newer would have got a box because I just started making them. But the ones like Joan and that, I didn't have boxes made. So I started making them thinking, I got to put them in something to send them away to be safe. You did see the box. I did see the box. Okay. All right. So, yeah. All right. So, anyway, this is the point. Let's see what I got in here. Like this is the best I got. Blue. I wanted to match it. Oh, and by the way, I got new cool ribbon too. I have I have a gold band. This is new. We'll figure it out after, but I have a gold band. And this is new too. I got gold and silver of this for the halo. That's new. As far as the flowers, the blues is what I got here. There's this blue, and I ordered turquoise blue or whatever, and I think these are too blue for you, but I couldn't find anything else. Like I have this lace, which is a little kind of blue, and I have this one, which is teal blue, which I don't know if that isn't close enough. So there's this blue. And see, they're lighter. This is a lighter blue I've used on this one. I did somebody with this blue, but it's a light blue. So I have blues, but I don't know if that's a very pretty blue. Do you like those blues? Because you'd have to wait. I can try to order something else. You don't have to tick this. If it's not the color blue, I can always look on to find something else. You sure? You like the bright blue? Because I don't want to give you. I know you like a turquoise blue. It's like an Eeyore blue, and you like that like this. Which one are we talking about? This one that goes on the dress part, like, or is it this one, which we'll put flowers with it? That's one, and then I got this one is two, and then this one is three. This one, two. That's the second one, right? Okay, so you have a choice of there's. I think this is the one you're talking about. This blue. It's a deeper blue. Yeah, okay. And then I put this with it lots of times for the halo, right? That one I use as a halo, but you can actually you can have a gold. Like this is new bands for me. So I love this one, but you can have like a band like this one, this lace one. Or this one is really pretty. This is new to me. It's gold like that for the halo. Or like I said, you can have this one, which is silver, and this one's gold. I'm getting a couple more things, but I'm trying. This is what I need. It was really hard for me to find tiny things for the halo. So this is what I found so far. So, right. And then I used the leaves. This is, everybody gets one of these flowers right here. That's what I bought in stock because that's the best I could find. Was everybody holds one of these flowers. And then I add a couple of these leaves here, but sometimes you can have a halo that's green leaf. It doesn't really matter. And then I down here, different shades, but it's not blues. This is all these shades. See, I have like purple. I get you mixed up. I keep thinking it's purple. I don't know why I keep doing that. There's purples in here, and then these are a pink, and this is a peach. There's red. This is multicolor. There's another kind of pink, just like the blue one with lace on it. And then I have, well, this can be for a band for the halo right here. See, and there's pearl if you want that as a bottom base too. So this is all the cool stuff I got so far. So I thought I'd get a container so then when I show it, you can see it all, what I got so far. And then there's the all kinds of assorted flowers I got now. So I can use like a big one for with the halo. I can use a tiny one. I got new kind of ones here that are kind of cool too. There's all kind of assorted flowers here. There's this one here. These are new. And of course I had these before, but I bought more packs because I think these are cool. There's that. And then there's, these are tinier to decorate. So I'd use these more for decorating in necklaces. Like that could be on a necklace, or excuse me, or I got a really tiny one that can go on a necklace or can go on the bottom of the skirt that the angels are wearing. Excuse me, I got the hiccups now. And then I got a bunch of these this size. And oh, watch this. I did not have a lot of butterflies. And now I got lots of butterflies. Oh yeah, and here's these little flowers of different colors. Let's see if there's anything that says you. So, oh, these are pretty. That's new, but that's pretty. It looks like it comes with little tiny pearls, leaves, and the flower. That's really actually quite gorgeous. Can you see that? Yeah, I think we'll if you want, Star, when they're dry, and I'll tell you when they're ready. When you come on, oh, you like that blue? I think these are really pretty. They're very petite, but we can put that on the bottom of your dress. Like I think that'll be. I'm calling it a dress. I don't know what else to call it, but on the bottom of the angel, I can put this on. You like that blue? Yeah. I think that those two will go really nice together. And this will work with the leaves. The leaves are extremely tiny, but they're beautiful with little pearls. So I'm gonna, um, you know what? I'll put it together because I'll think about you when I do this. You want the blue one? I'll use some of that on that outfit. Okay. I'll put that in a different box so then I know what you like. Oh, by the way, there is something else that I think is very unique too that I didn't use as brand new for the stuff. Right here, I got right here. Look at this. These are absolutely very petite, but they're butterflies. So I'm gonna pick one out. Well, this is a bigger one because look at how pretty these are. I don't want to lose any, but I want to show you how beautiful they are. They look like a real gold. If I can get them out with my nail. Let's see. There's all different kinds, but right, ready? I don't know if you can see it. It's a gold. Can you see them? They're very pretty butterflies. So this is all a whole pack of even smaller, really tiny butterflies. That's about the largest butterfly. They're all beautiful little teeny butterflies in here that are gold. Right, so I have butterflies there. And this is spare of the same one I already have. This is the only cloth I have. I like these. I like using them for the halo. That's the size I like now, but you don't have to use. I don't have to use it. That's a spare thing for halo. Okay, so this is the one that I think is cool. This is I started getting more butterflies because I had an issue with no butterflies, so I kept ordering from Temu butterflies. So I think now I have more than enough. I have the gold ones down there, and these are new too. Um, there. See, there's this. I don't know if you, let me, if I put it down here, can you see it here? No, probably not, eh? Let me take it out. I got an idea. It's all different colors in here, but, wait, see if I can. It looks like glass. That's the best way I can. The other ones are gold. These look like they're plastic, but they look like a glass, right? And there's different color. These you can see. There's different color of these. But they're plastic, but they look like they do. They remind me of a glass kind of looking thing, and they come in different colors. I like they are gorgeous. I like what's that? The who's on them? The what? What is who's? I'm not sure if I'm understanding right. So they're all like that. They look like they're plastic, but they look like glass. Oh, I like the colors. I like the colors on them. Yeah, they're all different colors. You get this one's a mix of it looks like yellow and pink, blue, purple. The blue is pretty. This is a light blue with different shades kind of a blue. There might be a touch of pink in there, but this is definitely blue. Yeah, they're all mixed colors. So that's this one. So it gets better. I got like lots of choices of butterflies now because I didn't know which ones. I was so worried I would run out of butterflies, so I couldn't find any. So I kept ordering different kinds until I found, okay, I think I got enough butterflies for a while. So I have enough of those. And oh, it gets better. Watch these. Well, there's these ones too. This is different. This looks like a photo put on plastic. Not that they're not nice. They're nice, but they're um, you see that? They're very nice, but it looks like it was a picture. Ooh, looks like it was a plastic butterfly, and they put a coating of a picture on top of that. But it doesn't look bad. It just that's what it reminds me of. There's that. And then what else I got? There's these ones here too. These are really petite. These ones are really small, but they're so cute. They come in light colors. These one come in like pastel colors. So see, oh, there's a blue in there too, though. But it's a light blue. It's not like your turquoise blue. But let's see. Oh, is that a broken butterfly? Okay, here we go. Let me do this one. This is thicker plastic, but Can you see that? They're smaller than the other butterflies. They're very petite, but they're pretty too. But they're all. It's kind of like it looks like. Trying to think of the name for what that is, but it's kind of shiny. It's like you put foil on top of it, but it's not foil. It's there's a name for it, but that's you like this one? Is that so far? I'll put this to the side. So we'll pick out of this pack, and I'll shove it with the other stuff if this is the one you like the best. Okay, I can do that. I'll take these out. I got other ones too, but I'll put this over side separately. Okay, I'll put that away for you. Okay, there is other, still more butterflies. Oh, this is the same pack. This one is more stronger colors. They're pretty too, but they're extremely stronger colors than the other ones. But these are the ones I was using. I think I used them on, I could have used them on Jones. I used them on already, these on Angels, and I found the ones, a matter of fact, the ones I sent to Kathleen and everything. There was ones that looked like monarch butterflies in here. So I sent a few people. The last batch was monarch butterflies. Let's see. That's not it. See if I can find one that I thought looked like a monarch. Was this one? Oh. I have two pack of these because I did like them. I don't know if I have any left. Let's see. I might have used them up. I know there's ones, I don't see them here, but there's ones that reminded me of a monarch and I sent them out, so I might not have any more of them left. But anyways, these are cute too. I mean, they're all sweet because I didn't have any butterflies hardly left. So I'm happy with all of them. And if I get down to the wire, we'll have to use some of these, but until it first starts, I'll decorate them the way somebody wants them, whatever I got. Okay, let's put them all back here. I, yeah, they are, eh, Joan? I gotta go do this. All right, I put these away. Yeah, I do. I'm very happy with what I get. And by the way, Joan, if you happen to send me something like you said, I would use everything that somebody sends me too. So, I just didn't have enough to do any more, enough for angels. But if anybody ever sends me things for angels, don't worry. I'm going to offer that out and I'm going to use that stuff too. So if you have like little lace or headbands or whatever, whatever's good for angels, I want it because I plan on doing a whole bunch of them. Trust me. As soon as these 9 are done and I mail them out, I'm going to do it, make another set. So I love it. So Joan, I'm happy you sending me. I know you told me you might, and I'm very happy if you go and send it. I'm going to do a live stream showing the box, and I will show you what you gave. And I'm delighted to put it in here. Delighted. I have something else. This is new too that I thought was kind of cute. These are this is a new set. I don't know how I think they're cute. I don't know if I could use these instead of something else, but I just want to show you that these are a set of 3 flowers together. So I thought these were kind of cute too. They're all mini. You want to know what the flowers are for? They're for nails, by the way. All this tiny stuff is designed to put on nails. So I obviously don't put them on nails, but that's what they're for. Okay, so let me see. Can you see that? They're all they're all a set of 3 of the same color. So if I do yellow, or if I do pink or blue, it is a blue, but it looks kind of purple on screen. Hi, happy Saturday. I use nail art with my, yeah, that's what I'm using. That's exactly, these are nail stuff that I'm using for these angels. They're, but I love them so much that I think it's perfect for angels. Hi, Susie. So I got one question for Star. Star, you're giving me things how to decorate it. Do you want to be here for when I do it, or does it matter? Like, I'm going to save it for you if you come and I'll decorate it together. If you're too busy, that's okay too. I'm just asking ahead. If you would like to be here and help me decorate it, I would be honored to wait. And if not, then either way, it doesn't matter to me. Because I right now I don't have the headband. I got almost everything you'd like, except for we didn't pick a headband. So we'll see what kind of headband you like after. Okay, I'll send you a message to tell you when I'm doing it. Okay. It won't be for a while. They're not even dry yet. So I have to, we're talking about maybe at least a week because I got to let it totally dry and then paint it. So that's going to take another couple days. So we're talking start at least, I feel like at least a week it's going to take me to do it before they're ready. I will try to remember. I'll send you a note and say I'm doing my angels and I'll get yours done with you. All right, there it is. So that's my little, I'm trying to get better and better. I'm going to have a little section that has everything to do with angels. Right now it's in my bedroom, but I'm trying to have a section in my craft room that's nice and organized and clean to do that. Um, I am in the crafting mood. I think I will be doing a random live in a few. Uh, oh, okay. All right. Well, I am making cat diamond bookmarks right now. All right. So that is what I was working on. Okay, so I'm going to work a little more on it. One, four. Well, there you go. Oh my goodness. Okay. What am I going to do with the black? Okay, I want to work on this. You guys working on anything offline too? I know, Star, you just said you're going to be eat pretty soon. What about Joan or anybody else? Or Kathleen, are you still working on your doll out there? Or are you eating still? Well, thank you there, Susie. Well, that's very kind of you. Thanks. Well, you're making something unique, but it's not my thing later on a later time. Later time. Two. Oh. Oh my goodness, my husband's snoring loud. I need to edit my video. Oh yeah, you didn't put the egg one up, did you yet? I know you told me you were going to do some videos and you said the first one was your egg video. Did you do that yet, Joan? Did you did you put that egg video up yet, or is that the one you're going to edit? Because you said you have an egg coming pretty, so you put it on my Facebook page. Egg one will be up on Tuesday. Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't miss it. I'm looking forward to that. It will make me see if I want to get one of the machines. I was hoping Tammy would use her machine too, so I could experiment which one I want to go to, which one I'd like to watch. Okay, I did a recipe for Miss Southern Belle. Which one did you do? Did a recipe for Miss Southern Belle should be up on Thursday. Then need to reduce stars. Okay, so what did Miss Southern Belle want? What did Star want? Well, hang on a minute, okay? Sorry, phone duty. Because my husband's sleeping. Ugh. Leave this running when I go get cleaned up before I. Okay. Hello. Sorry. That was my daughter, and she's out of town right now, so I felt I needed to talk to her. She's out of town. I want to make sure everything was safe. They're on a trip. I don't know if you ever heard of Toronto. Whoever's Canadian knows Toronto, Ontario. I mean, it's a big city, and they're visiting the city today. They went there. They're going to a concert tomorrow. They're going to find records because her husband sells records. So they were supposed to be at her friend's grand opening of the store, but I went instead because they were all out of town going to see a concert. Um, so yeah, anybody Canadian should know what Toronto is. I would think in Ontario. So that's she was telling me I'm happy she's safe and they're all having fun out there, and that's what I would say. Put that out. Oh, all right. Let me switch this up. I wonder if there's a delay on my end. If you guys hear me right away, or um, is it delayed the typing in the chat again? Because that happens a lot on here. Oh, these are flying. Let's get that out of there. Oh, there you go. Okay, sorry. Peanut butter and bacon? Well, Star wants poutine. I'm sorry, I'm like finding behind now. I'm starting to read what I said. Isabel, the recipe is something with peanut butter, something with peanut butter and bacon. Peanut butter and bacon? That's interesting. And then poutine, of course, that's cool. And you're going to make that in your machine. That's awesome. And I take it, Star, you're eating supper. A lot of two on here. I find it really hard, the black at night, like I've said a zillion times. So I might switch colors right now because I think this is too hard for my eyeballs at night. Okay. Hmm. I wonder if Waffle, are you still out there? Are you listening to me? Are you off today? Are you working? Or how about you, Kathleen? You still there? I'm gonna close this bag. I think before I get off, I'm gonna work a little bit on the orange. But I really want to do this online. I really didn't want to do this offline when I'm working on these. I want to finish them totally on here. And then I'll do a short after I'm done. But so that tells you I'll be coming back tomorrow or whatever when I feel like doing it. Tomorrow's church day, so I don't know if I have much time on for church. But yes, and people are live streaming tomorrow. What for? Tomorrow's a church day. Gee whiz, it's coming. They're all stuck on the top here. I can't get them off. Is anybody talking tonight? That's my fault. I apologize for going to answer the phone too, though. That's my fault. Oops, that's what I want here. Oh. All right. What did I want to do? I wanted to do some of this before I get off. Where's 4? I'm going to tape on this one too. Oops. I know, right? Suddenly I went quiet, kind of like when I went live earlier. Everybody was mesmerized by Star's music and putting together puzzles. That you weren't chatting with anybody? I get it. It's okay. And I've been on for over 2 hours, so I think that's pretty long. I am having fun though. It's kind of like I'm eager to get these done so I can move on to something else. That's probably why I'm staying on here so long. But then, Joni, you don't know me well enough that you understand I used to do very long live streams for hours and hours and hours. It didn't fizz me how long I stayed on here. Like it was almost ridiculous how long I can stay on when I feel like staying on. And then I go away for quite a while and I'll come back and stay on again. Okay, that is not making sense to me. There's one of them missing. I hate when I do that. There's 3. There should be a pack of 4 orange. You know, it's like they go missing some of my stuff. Yeah. All right. Where would orange go? Okay, this is black, which I know I need this. This is 2. So I definitely need 2. I'm looking for 1. Where did I put them all? I don't know how I could miss diamonds. And I got a lot of stuff on my desk, but nothing fell. Apparently, you know these freeze-dried stuff I have. My daughter told me on the phone she brought back 2 packs of blueberries for me too. I said, "Oh, you know, I just bought some today, so I'm gonna have a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna have to go on a crash diet after, you know, my little goodies." Hey, I don't get it. There's nothing on the floor. I mean, I dropped some diamonds, but I don't know how I can lose packs of diamonds right here in front of you guys. It's number 4. Does not make sense to me. I'm going to line them up. There's 5. There's 1. Okay, I need 1 for sure. There's 1. 3. Where's 3? See, there's no 4. Oh my goodness. There's 2. 1, 2. 2, 3. Is this 4? That's 6. 5, 6. 7. 8. And these are the big sequences A, B, C. A, B, C. So I mean you're getting too tired when you can't find something that's probably right in front of you. That does not make sense to me. How could I lose diamonds right here? I don't get it. Ugh. Boy, that's a little frustrating. How do you lose diamonds? They're all here, and I need to finish this. I need 1 and 4. I got 1. How could I not see 4? Hmm. I did check out the floor. Yeah, I know. I've been checking it out right now, and I don't see. I'll get off my chair, maybe. It fell over behind the chair. I don't know. No, I seen that I dropped a couple diamonds on the floor and everything, like that. Oh, wait, no, that's the bag. I got a bag. I literally, there's nothing here. Just maybe it slid in the desk. Nothing here. Nothing there. Well, that's irritating. I'm gonna have to take all the desk off. Oh, wait, or in the container, you took off that angel goodness in it. Oh, the container. Oh, um, doesn't look like it. I mean, the only thing that came close, I did look at the butterflies a lot, so I'll open up the lid and see if it's there. Butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. These are flowers. Okay, let's get out of this container. Butterfly, it's all butterflies. Doesn't look like anything new or added that. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. I'm gonna have to pull all the whole desktop up. I did look at angels, like I brought my big angels. I don't think it's stuck to that. I don't know. That's so weird. How I could possibly lose this. I'll have to get my husband looking at it when he's awake. See if he can see what I don't see. I'm gonna go look on the counter. It's so weird. I don't personally, can I look? Yeah, I did the angels. I'm gonna go back to there and I'll see. I did. Aha! Oh, you know what? The masking tape stuck to the pan. Oh my God, that drove me crazy. The masking tape stuck to the pan. When I pulled the pan away, it was under the pan. So we found the lost diamonds stuck to my pan of angels. Obviously, the angels wanted the diamonds. Bad, bad. No, they're not bad angels. They're good angels, but still. Jeez, I was going crazy looking for these stupid things. Ah, well, I'm on a roll here. So happy to find the darn things. Let's see what I can get done. I think I'm hoping enough that one more live stream will finish these all off. Another day. Maybe tomorrow I'll come on and I'll work on these to get them done. Sunday though. I'll do it Sunday after because Star has a live stream I know on Sunday at a certain time, so I'll come on after that. Like maybe after supper I'll come on just to finish these off. I like to get them all done. I might have talked a lot, but at least I can say I'm almost done the orange one, right? The orange one and part of the black cat, that's going to take a couple minutes to do, but the orange one just has 2 5s down here Yeah, she found him. That friggin' took a while, Regina. It drove me crazy where it went. Okay, so this, I don't know if I'll get it done or not, but um, I'm gonna work on it till I'm sick of doing it. Well, let me see. It's this tape. I like the tape on it, because then I can pull it off and put it back on. But it wasn't handy for that. Are you still tired there, Regina? Can you hear my cat? Did you hear midnight? And two dogs. So we have a whole loud family right now. See, the craziness is starting. Yeah, I have my daughter's dog. Daisy's here. I always tell you about Daisy. And she went away to Toronto for 3 days, which, like I said, if you don't know, it's a major city in Ontario. And they went to go see a concert. The two kids, their kids went to see a concert, and they're going record hunting, and they're just having fun out in Toronto. Oh, rowdy. He puts them outside for the last time, the two dogs, and then Midnight almost knows. He's pretty clever. He knows that once they go to the bathroom outside, they all get a treat. So he knows this. He knows the routine, and so he'll start crying if my husband runs late about taking the dogs out. He kind of tells them off to say, 7:30, 8 o'clock, and bug the hell out of him. Yeah, they'll start bugging him if he doesn't give them his treat. But Midnight's the one that starts it to say, okay, wait a minute, you're supposed to take the dogs out. Where's my treat? I know a couple who live in Toronto. I wouldn't want to drive there. I've only been to the airport there. I'm back. Went to get shower. Was longer than planned. No problem, Susie. And yeah, I get it. I get you wouldn't want to be. We've driven in Toronto. Toronto's crazy. It's a major city, so it's absolutely it's crazy. It's like going to New York. If you ever been, I've been in New York. New York is probably crazier than Toronto, but it's pretty close to Toronto's pretty close to New York. It's insanely crazy to drive there. I have no idea there, but thank you, Susie. I have no idea whether they're gonna roll through. I don't know, but thank you. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. No problem. Thank you. It's all good. I'm working on this, and yes, I will probably get off soon. It's just, I get like this. I don't know. I get like where I go long hours and I just like doing what I'm doing. So I don't always get off. I realize I could be here by myself and still be on doing the diamond painting. That's what I'd say. Winnipeg was Yeah, Winnipeg. I've been to Winnipeg, and Winnipeg's not anywhere near Toronto. Toronto is crazy there, Joan. Just so you know, I've been to Winnipeg. Winnipeg was busy, but no, Toronto is probably its own thing in Canada. It's probably one of the major cities, the fastest, like I said, New York. And I've been to a lot of places all through Canada, and it's crazy busy. Yeah, no, nothing wrong with Winnipeg. We're talking about the traffic, how fast it is. And it's not as bad as Toronto driving in it. Toronto's absolutely, it's insane to try to turn, and it's just crazy. It's like being in New York. It's absolutely crazy. No problem, Susie. Yeah, I get it. Well, you guys are not used to like a major city thing, so I get that that would be rough on you, even Winnipeg. But oh, I'll put it this way: another one, it still doesn't compare to Toronto. Was in Edmonton. Well, you know, Edmonton can be busy. Downtown Edmonton can be pretty crazy at times, but still nowhere near Toronto. Like, Toronto. Like I said, I could go on and on about it, but it's insane to drive in Toronto. I don't like driving in there at all. I actually found Winnipeg to be quiet. Like I find it not a not a busy city for me. At least back then. It's been years since I've been to Winnipeg, but when I went, I never found it to be like a really busy city. Because I used to have a friend. Unfortunately, she passed away, but I had a friend that lived in Winnipeg. We drove all the way up there to go visit her and her son. But again, that was a long, long time ago. Oh, is Susie still here? Let me see something. I'm going to, where did she go? Make sure I'm connected with her. Yeah, it says subscribed. Okay. All right, I'm good. So if you guys want to, it's okay if you guys go, I don't know if she's still here. I looked at her channel. She's not on live yet. Okay, how many times would never want, how many times have you been to the Edmonton Mall? Oh, I love Edmonton Mall. I bet you not that many, considering a lot of people don't go that live there. I love the Edmonton Mall. Every time I go down there to see my daughter or something, I think I've been to Edmonton 4 times, the Edmonton Mall. I think she went though. She's editing, so I don't know if she'll. Joan, I don't know how busy you are. If you can hear me, you said you leaving. She said she's leaving it running. So Star, I don't know if she's still here. I'd say out to her saying, Star said, "How many times have you been to the Edmonton Mall?" But I'm not sure she's listening because she told me she's editing it. She'd leave me running. It changed a lot here. It has changed a lot there, but they still have the ice skating rink. They have the water slides, but they had an amusement park or something that's no longer there. Like they had, I feel like it was a roller coaster inside and all that. That's not there anymore. I don't. There's things missing that they still have the water, the main water where the boat is, and they have seals in it. They have that, but there is a few things that are missing from years ago that aren't there anymore. But I think the main attractions are still there. They said the ice skating rink, um, the boat in the water, that was a huge section. And I think they have a little kids section now. They took away some things and put a kids section or something there now. Yeah, I don't know who's left here. Yeah, the skating rink, the water slide's still there. Do you remember the motel that was really expensive? That the fancy motel is still there. I That motel was awesome. I spent my honeymoon there. I believe they still have it, like the fantasy rooms they have still there. They were so much fun. They're pretty pricey to go to, but as far as for a honeymoon, it's a pretty cool place to go for a honeymoon. Loved it, and I still think it's still there. It's just the price went up quite a bit, and I think they have different theme rooms than what when I was there. Like they had a Caribbean room which we went to, and I forget all the rooms, but I don't think they're the same rooms. And actually, we bought a deck of cards. Like you could buy souvenirs for each room, and I had bought, well, we both bought a deck of cards that showed the room we were in, which was a lot of fun. That was our honeymoon, so it was a pretty cool honeymoon actually. Because what happened was, my sister that passed away lived up there. She lived up there, and we went up to help her move. So we helped her move, but also spent time for like our honeymoon was in. We did the fantasy room, and we went to Banff for a couple days. But we were up there, I think, for 2 weeks. But one week we helped her move, and then she watched my daughter, and then we went to a hotel room. Well, our honeymoon part for ourselves. But you got to give my husband a lot of credit because that's like not his daughter, and he was a good stepdad, and he didn't care if we brought her on our honeymoon. So, and neither did I because I was very close to my daughter, the older one. So it takes a lot for a guy that say it's okay. Like she came on our honeymoon, but not the part where we went to the Edmonton Mall and our when we went to Banff. That was like just the two of us. I'd like to finish this off. I'd like to finish this off because I only have one left, and then I can get off. Is that? I think that's a deal. Just finish this one, so the next time I come on, I only have one more to do, and then I'll be finished them all. That's kind of what I want to do. One, and then I'm done. I'm gonna have to pull this was. There you are. Hi. I was getting off pretty soon too. I have Wendy. Obviously, maybe she could have. She must have fell asleep. So I did run late. I didn't get on till 5:15. Elise. So hello, Elise. And if I get off soon, it's because I've been on here for a couple hours. Part 2 hours. I had an aunt that lived in Edmonton, but she just passed away about a month ago. Ah, so she loved it in Edmonton. Yeah, Edmonton's nice. I like Edmonton. I like it a lot. But there's areas that are a little rough, like any city. But I don't mind Edmonton. At least it's got a little bit of spunk there going on. Um, yeah, sorry about Auntie. That's true. Okay, there you go. Joan was, I thought she didn't hear me, but it's okay. She did see the message after. The white noise gives you a headache. Okay, I'm just finishing this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just finish this little face and I'll be done the whole thing. And that's my goal. At least I accomplished one of these on my live stream. I finished one of the complete bookmarks and I just have one left. Sorry about your aunt. Yeah, they're all saying sorry about your aunt there, Star. So what you doing, cutie? Oh wait, I was going to chew up some Tums. Oops, can't. What? What's the matter? Your stomach bugging you and you need to eat Tums? Okay. One more. Okay, come on, I can do this. I can finish this diamond painting. Yep. I was trying to work on the crocheting this no, broccoli. You think I'm having such a hard time with the stupid broccoli I was crocheting? I have little crocheted vegetables I've been working on. And the broccoli was probably the hardest thing I did. It's annoying me. Your your veggies so cute, Nan. All my veggies. I think I did a couple too, Regina, that you didn't see yet. So I don't know if you want to see them. The cauliflower or the cauli. Did you see the cauliflower already? Can't remember what I showed you, because I worked on a few things, and I don't think I've been on since I worked on them. Like the broccoli's hard, but I'll get it going. You saw the carrot, the little carrot, and the cauliflower. Ugh, can't remember what you saw. I can't remember last time I was on here and what I showed, because I know I worked on some other things after. And la la la. Put this away before I call it a night. Okay, looks like it's all done. So that's the second one. Guess you can't even see it, can you? These two are done. I just got this one left. I'm gonna I don't want to. I won't put this stuff on it, the seal, until after I'm done both of them. But that's what I got. 2 of them done. Yes. Did take a while. I showed you the big pickle too. I don't even have it here anymore. They're all at the store now, most of my stuff. I think that's the wrong one. Beep, beep, she says, beep, beep. Oh, shoot. No. Okay. I've been working on earrings too, with charms. I want to see if you've seen them all. I don't know. I just something to do. Well, you probably didn't you? I wrapped them. I put them in a bag now to look like more professional in the store. Um, I think that we're falling behind. So this is what I'm talking about. But I think she said she saw them, so maybe you all saw them. See, I bag them now. They look like better. I stamp them and bag them so that I think they look cleaner in the store. Oh yeah, I showed you all the pumpkins. I think something though. Where did the earrings go? I don't see. I just put them in little bags. Yeah, they look cleaner in here. I make the little headers on top of them, and they do that. But let's go to the store with my daughter. All right. Yeah, are they cute? But it was the earrings. I don't know what I did with them. I made a whole bunch of sets of earrings today to go in the store too. I don't know what I did with them. Okay, you didn't see these before I get off. I know you didn't see these. These are earrings. I took charms and made them into earrings, which I know a lot of people can do. That's not unusual, but um, you recognize these characters? Oh, those are different colors. Stay. I got to get them staying the right side. But when she hangs them up, I have a thing to hang them up on, and are they cute? Do you recognize these are characters that I know the kids like? I forget what they're called, but I bought them the charms and then turned them into earrings. But I know that the kids like these things. I forget the name of the character, but They're not. Oh, here we go. And then you recognize this is for Halloween. I thought you could have some Halloween earrings to put out Halloween. So I got these. That's Chucky's girlfriend. Do you remember them? Chucky's girlfriend. I think they could be. Yeah, I think they could be. Because I've been watching stuff lately and I saw people really like to buy this stuff. So I went, well, I saw the terms and I said, I think I'm going to make these into earrings. And you're probably right. They probably are part of Hello Kitty, the whole set. You're right. Yeah. Aren't they cute? That's the last thing I'll show you, Regina. I don't have anything else I made, so you won't see these again. Once I leave, they leave me, they go into the store, so I don't have them. I have to find some new stuff to make. Yeah, Hello Kitty, yeah. Okay, these ones are Halloween again. Chucky. Okay, you won't like this one, but it's for Halloween, and I wear Halloween earrings just for Halloween. And so I wouldn't wear these, but I'm just saying the kids like this crap. I'll call them crap, the Halloween ones, but I think they're cute. But yeah, this is the main one of the main characters. This one is, and that's the one I get confused at what her name is, but it is Hello Kitty. Yeah. Oh, I got them the wrong way. That's why I'm having an issue. I don't have. I'm showing them you upside down them. I think this is a different pair, but it's Chucky and that his girlfriend, which is her that blonde is Chucky's girlfriend. So I only did a few pairs for Halloween. I just thought the kids might like that. All this silly stuff. I got some more of these. I have a pair of these on today on my ears. Um, and this is another set. I have another. I could make another set of all of them, but I just did one set. I figured that's enough for all this. One set, and if they sell, then I'll make burn some more in after this. And what do we got? Oh, here's this one. Mm-hmm. Mm. And last but not least, that pair. Okay, that is what I'm sending to the shop so far. The earrings and the little pumpkins for Halloween. And I plan on making this paper doll. I don't know if she's going to like it, but plan on making this doll. Well, thanks. Thank you, Regina. There, you're all caught up. I don't have to show you anymore. I don't have anything else made. But I am going to probably, maybe I'll make a few more vegetables. We'll see. But I'm going to make this doll. I think that I want to turn into an angel. She told me the angel I make, she wanted me to sell them there. I said, no. She said, you know what? She'd probably love these for you to make those angels, Mom. I said, no, Mom's not making the angels there because I'm not, I'm only giving them away to people that need them and I'm not selling them. That's kind of my thing for them. I don't want to make money off of them. I'm gonna put all these away in my little baggie. When my daughter comes back on the weekend, she's gonna take these and we'll put them in the store somewhere. Except for the Halloween one, she can put all this in the store. I have more stuff to make. I got more charms to make for earrings, all different kinds. But I think that's enough. I think I'm gonna see what else she needs, and I'll be done. I'll take a break from making stuff for her and do stuff for me, or whatever I feel like doing online. Oh, look it! Thank you so much. No, it's that's what I don't like about it. You want to see what it looks like so far? I don't like it. I'm kind of I made it. It was going too big, and then I turned down the needle. I did the same thing, and I made it to try to do smaller, and it's still big. So I'm kind of like, if I finish it, it's going to be barely I finish it because I'm not loving it. So I'll show you. This is what it looks like, but I'm not a big fan of it. But I might finish it and give it to my daughter because she wants all kinds of vegetables. So I thought, well, maybe I'll do that for her. Oh, I don't know if I can. Hmm. Looks like this so far. So it's not going to be small at all. It's going to be, see, this is all like a popcorn stitch. And you have to keep loading the popcorn stitch. So it's going to be like that high. And by the time I stuff it, it's a pretty big, it's a pretty big broccoli, isn't it? It's not like little like the carrots. It's pretty big, this pattern. What do you think? Can you picture that as a broccoli? I got to attach it. And then I got to come back and do popcorn stitches and keep doing it until I finish it all up. You think that looks cool? Do you think that looks too big? I'll finish it up and show you after I'm done. But I wasn't a fan of it. I don't know if I like it. I want to come up with a different broccoli because I wasn't sure if I like this one. I mean, I'm sure they like it. They love all this stuff. It doesn't mean it sells. They just like the stuff. And so I said, if it doesn't sell, I'm not making any more because that's not the point of this. It's not because people think that it's cute. I need for them to sell it so that then I make more. And if not, I'm not making any more of these. So that's what I'd say. It's too much work on making something. If it doesn't sell, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for her either. So that looks cool. You can picture it being finished and it looks okay. I just think it's too big. But anyways, that's it, Regina. I'll put it back. I'll finish it so one day when it's done, I'll show you after it's done. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of it, but whatever. I should finish it. I shouldn't start a project and not finish it. That's not what I wanted to do this year. I want everything I make, I want to finish, even whether I like it or not. So I have it back in my chair, and I'll work on it later. And is she on? Let's see. All right. Is anybody on right now that you want to go see? Let's see. Let's go see if anybody is she on. Where is she? There she is. Let's see. Okay, she's on, and she doesn't have anybody watching her. So if you guys want to, here, I'm going to even do this. Oh, she has somebody, but I'm going to be good and help you out and do this. Copy. Oops, where'd I go? Still here, aren't I? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm right here. If anybody wants to go, I'm going to set this up here. No, Susie's going on now, and I'm going to get off. So if you want to go to this one, be my guest to go see her. She's on and she doesn't have anybody. So, and I know Star said she'd go join her. If you guys want to go join Susie, go ahead. There's her link. I'm going to get off. I thank you very much. I've been on for 3 hours. So I think I figured I did a long enough live stream for all of us. So thank you so much for all of you coming. Thanks very much. A big shout out to all of you. And I'm going to shut down. Lisa, I'll see you later. I'm trying to come on tomorrow to finish this one. So if you're hanging around when I come on, we'll see. It won't be till later on. Yeah, it's good seeing you. Good seeing you. Thank you. Love you, love you, love you all. Thank you for coming. And go to Susie's channel if you want. At least if you want to go meet Susie, go ahead, be my guest. I'm gonna get off, and like I said, I'll be on. Star does a live stream tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to join it. But I have to go to church, and if I'm back in time, whatever, I will be joining her live stream too tomorrow. And then whatever, whenever she's done, I might come on after that, or I might come on after supper. I don't know, but I'm definitely coming on to finish this last one. So I love you too. Love you guys. Thanks, Lise. Love you. See you, Kathleen. We'll talk to you next Wednesday. We're gonna have fun together. So if you're not doing anything, maybe tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow I'll come on and work on this one tomorrow night or something. God bless. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Peace out. Peace out.